What's up, people? My name's Jack. Welcome back to another video. Today, we're going to be talking about make lots of money editing videos online, how to make lots of money editing videos online. Now, first off, it technically depends on what lots of money is to you, because there's definitely ways to make a lot of more money than freelancing on the internet. But freelancing is a very controllable way to, one, sort of be your own boss, but two, make money on your own terms. Wake up today, make however sort of much money you could sort of drum up. Like it is case by case basis is down to you. But I recently launched a coaching program, and the methods that I'm going to teach you guys today are the basics of what I'm breaking down to my coaching clients, and more or less almost everybody in my coaching program, let's say about 60 to 70%, is on track to not only make back the money they paid me for the coaching, but make a lot more. I mean, we got a couple success stories in there, like they're making 4 or 5 times the amount back that they paid me. But the average is about 60, 70% of them are all going to make their money back, plus a little bit more. Obviously, we got a couple people who I got to work a little bit better with, but game's the game. Today, I'm basically going to distill down to you guys the lessons that I've taught them and the basics. Now, freelancing is something that's actually very, very, very simple. Like, I guess it's easy for me to say that looking back, to be honest, based on the fact that I had an extensive 3+ year remote freelancing career. Now I'm still in the freelance game. I got active freelance projects right now, but I'm more in the referrals game now, where I work with people in person, and I got that work from being passed on from a previous client that I also worked with in person, opposed to the heavy remote freelancing game, which is what I'm going to be referring to today, based on the fact that I sort of know that the best. I had 3+ years in the game, made hundreds of freelance videos. We're revisiting it today, and we're going to be talking about it. First, though, a word from our sponsors. Oh, hey, didn't see you there. We just launched our first ever merchandise collection. 5 designs for creators by creators. www.CreatorDashboard.shop. Get yourself something. We got hoodies, we got t-shirts. I'm rocking the Paidlancer white hoodie right now. Let me show you some other stuff that we got. Creatorade hoodies and t-shirts. Premiere Pro Uzi hoodies and t-shirts. Photoshop Uzi hoodies and t-shirts. Paidlancer hoodies and t-shirts. We've also got mugs, sticker packs, and a whole bunch more. www.CreatorDashboard.shop. Shop now, get yourself something. I'll see you over there. Back to the video. So yes, welcome back. That is correct. We've launched merch. Link in description, CreatorDashboard.shop. Check it out. Grab something for you. Grab something for your grandma. And without further ado, let's get back to it. So I'm going to present to you guys the basic strategy that I am sort of helping my coaching clients understand, and has been getting results for my coaching clients. That 3-step plan is very, very basic. It's very, very simple. Hear me out, all right? I'll break it down to you, and then, I'll list it to you, then I'll break it down. So, 1, position yourself correctly. 2, stand out from the competition. And 3, aggressively chase opportunity. These 3 things are what I've been putting in front of my clients. And basically, these 3 things have propelled some of my clients to success, especially the standing out from the competition one. This will make more sense. So number 1, put yourself in all the necessary places you need to be. By position yourself correctly, I mean put yourself in the places where the work is. I'm going to do this. This is going to be the quickest one, because this is the most no-brainer one. But to my new freelancers, put yourself in the right position. For me, the absolute best place to go to is Upwork, upwork.com. Alternatively, you could go to Twitter. You could type in, I need a video editor to Twitter. Boom, you start filtering through. I know a lot of guys to this day that are having great success doing that. Also, you could go direct to YouTubers or brands through email. YouTubers, super easy. They're all making money off advertisements, ad revenue. I speak from experience. So they have cash flow, which means they can, sort of justify hiring an editor, and it's super easy to get in contact with them. You go to their about section, you find the little business email, whatever, boom, you send them an email. Then it's up to you based on your copywriting skills and your overall proposal writing skills, whether you convert them or not. But if you send enough emails, someone will probably convert. This is my experience, right? Those are a couple different methods. I'd advise you guys go straight to Upwork. Upwork.com, biggest freelancer marketplace in the internet. It's a little bit competitive, obviously, based on the fact that everybody goes there, but it still has the most opportunity. And using step number 2, which I'm going to break down now, you can do amazing there. And all my coaching clients, most of them at least, are doing pretty fucking amazing using Upwork based on this thing right here, which is stand out from the competition. Every single one of my coaching clients, every single one of them, I get on a call with them, and none of them have a sort of specialized approach, right? It's always just sort of like a standard approach. Now, what I mean by standard approach is you're just sending like a big wall of text, a big proposal, like, trying to, pitch the client over text form. And the biggest, most pivotal thing that I do with my coaching clients is I have them create a video intro or a show reel, right? This is massive right here, because what this does is it enables you to send one link to a client. When you're pitching a client and you're applying to a job, you send one link and you sort of say, hey, what's up? I think I'd be great for this job, boop, boop, boop. Here's my video intro / show reel to get a little bit more of an idea of the stuff I can do. Boom. You pass it off in the message to the client and make them click that link. And when they click that link, that is a 1 to 1.5 minute pitch video. Ideally, if you're like me or you have a little bit of the talking ability, you just pitch them while talking, right? However, I've got some clients as well who don't necessarily gravitate to that articulation. Basically, they're not really great at articulating themselves. So what I do with them is we just create a show reel, right? Just like a real nice bang, bang, bang highlight reel, basically. With some nice titles to sort of like break down the specific stuff they've done, etc. But what this does is it creates, instead of like a whole bunch of links that you're sending, just one dedicated amazing piece of content. The video intro is absolutely the best thing, where you sit down and you actually talk to them for a minute. Like, hey, what's up, guys? I'm Jack. I'm a freelancer. I'm a video editor. I'm a videographer. I'd love to blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? I'll link my video intro down below in the description. Based on the fact that I don't do remote video editing anymore, it's a little bit of an outdated video intro, but it converted massively for me when my full-time only income was remote video editing through sites like Upwork. Not sites like Upwork, literally Upwork. So number one, put yourself in all the necessary places. You've done that. Ideally, get yourself on Upwork, get yourself on Twitter, get yourself in all these zones. Direct via Instagram DMs as well, but it's a little bit tricky to find the people. You can find by location, etc. But yeah, one, put yourself in all the necessary places. Number two, create one dedicated piece of content that pitches you perfectly. It could be a show reel or ideally a video intro where you're sat down talking. Literally anybody who's incorporated the video intro has had at least 2, 3, 5 times the responses that they're getting back. Like literally anybody. Anybody. Doesn't matter if you can't jump on here and talk shit at the rate that I can talk shit. At the end of the day, I'm a trained professional in articulation. I've been talking shit since I was a wee little kid. And you know what I mean? Even if you can't spit words out at the rate that I can, which is probably a good thing, to be honest. I'm pretty annoying, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I could definitely spit out words. If you can't, at the end of the day, doesn't matter. Even if you just make a monotone video, hey guys, what's up? I'm a video editor. you know what I mean? It'll still be better than sending a big ass wall of text because it's personal. It's they get to see you. And also you can give a call to action at the end and say, message me back, I'd love to work with you. Boom. That one tip alone, anybody who's been paying attention to my channel for more than 3 hours, they know that I talk about the video intro often because it's just such a powerful piece of content that jumps you to the front of the list. Even if you're not as qualified as some of the other people, they can see you, they feel the personality, and overall, it's gonna do better than a big wall of text. Number 3, apply to shitloads of jobs. This is number 3. Number 3 was aggressively chase opportunity. And that's the other thing, right? I had a kid, I laughed my ass off so hard. He hit me up like, Jack, I've been applying to so many jobs, bro. I've only gotten 1 in the past week. And I was like, first off, you've got something, so what are you complaining about? But 2, I was like, let me dig a little deeper. How many jobs have you applied for, bro? 10. He said, I've applied for 10, I've only got 1. And I messaged him, I was like, bro, that's a great conversion rate. You converted 10%. 10% of the jobs you applied for, you converted, right? So I think like there's a little bit of a disconnect with how much stuff you have to apply for. I was literally insane. I used to wake up, apply to 30 jobs a day when I was heavy in the freelance game. 30 a day, every day. I'd make an Upwork account, apply to 30 jobs, wake up the next day, make a new Upwork account, apply to another 30. Because the way they used to do it, now you have to buy applications, aka connects. Back in the day, they used to just give you 30 applications every month per account. But they didn't do any background checks, so you could just print accounts, basically. I had 15 accounts, churning them out. Overall, Upwork did a spree. They banned all my accounts. Upwork and me, we don't get along. They sent me an email threatening to sue me if I didn't take down all my Upwork videos. Big up to you, Upwork. Nothing but love. Game's a game. Anyways, back to the video. I'll address my glasses quick, actually. These are the blue light glasses, all right? So, there you go. I'm not a fraud. I'm not trying to look fucking more smart than I am. I got a couple smarts, but overall, these are for protection of my retinas. Blue light glasses. So let's review. Put yourself in all the necessary places you need to be. Create 1 dedicated piece of content that summarizes you perfectly. 3, apply to shitloads of jobs. And these three tips alone, Jesus Christ, I got messages coming in out the wazoo, bro. I need to go address this in a second, so I'll wrap up the video. But yes, these 3 steps alone will create an income for you in the freelance industry. These 3 steps alone. Now, there's a step above this, which we're going to be talking about in the next video, and that is specialization, aka niching down. This is how, 1, you convert almost everything you apply to, and 2, it just becomes a little bit more easy to pick up future work based on the fact that you're getting recommended, right? Specialization, niching down. You can actually even specialize in multiple different niches and multiple different genres of content, but presenting yourself and marketing yourself as a specialized freelancer is basically a great way to convert massive amounts of clients, even more so than using this method right here, because you just sort of lay out the case that you're a perfect match for the job, and it's a no-brainer to bring you onto the team. But that right there is the video. Done and dusted. CreatorAid shirt on me. Link in description, CreatorAid.shop if you want to get anything. If at all the videos provide value, guys, I'd massively appreciate the support. Grab some merch, ship it out to you. The homie Pete, the printer Pete, 10 out of 10 legend. He's a little bit slow. Hopefully he gets your stuff out ASAP. I need to bug him. I need to kick him in the ass. He really likes cheesecake. I think I'm going to go get him a cheesecake. But anyways, that's my fucking day. Back to yours. Bro, apply this stuff. And hell yeah, tell me in the comment section below whether you're doing any of this stuff, whatever the case may be, whether you need to do it, implement it, and overall, link to the coaching program down below as well if you're interested in getting one-on-one mentorship with yours truly. At the end of the day, all of the stuff I'm going to teach you in the coaching program is in video form on my channel somewhere, so it's not necessary. But if you want that one-on-one, basically, me on your side, 100% link in description. Thank you guys for tuning in. Have a nice day. Peace!